I'm Ben with the BTC Sessions, and this is your bullish bit brought to you by CoinKite.com, bringing you the best hardware to secure your Bitcoin. The cold card queue, the tab signer, the block log, and plenty more goodies can be found over at CoinKite.com. Use code BTC Sessions for a nice discount at checkout.
Bitcoiners are starting to think about aspects that are beyond money. And we see this trend lately, either that's quitting seed oil or carnivore diet or gravitating towards a more remote lifestyle of family values. And these are all evidence of how Bitcoiners are shifting attention from just Bitcoin and money to different aspects in our lives where it's not Bitcoin related. It's about figuring out how to live our lives using Bitcoin as a base layer, taking care of ourselves and loved ones, and start to stretch our time preference from how do I pay off my student loan to how do I live better as a human in my lifetime and save and pass on generational wealth for my future generations. And I think it's gonna, the transformation is starting to take form. It wasn't a trend when I entered the world of Bitcoin 3 years ago, I have to say, and I'm so glad to see this is the case because I'm someone was very lucky to got a Bitcoin job first and then became a Bitcoiner along the way. And most people don't have that privilege. So I'm extremely grateful for that. But if it wasn't for that opportunity, it would have taken me years to really come around to Bitcoin. I believe Bitcoin is the vehicle and not the destination. And I think Bitcoiners need to hear that and they need to understand that. And I'm starting to see with all of the trend of taking care of ourselves, trying to better our lives as people are starting to come around with that. And even though Bitcoin is the path to freedom and happiness, I think my take here is that we are still the ones who are actually walking that path. There's no one magic pill that automatically solve all of our life problems. So even with Bitcoin as the base layer, even with stacking sets and staying humble, we still need to live our lives on a daily basis to embody what it means to live under the Bitcoin value. There's room for everyone to find their own truths in Bitcoin and embody that as people. And we're all humans who live, eat, sleep, love, lose, long for freedom and connections. And even though sometimes we don't realize it or admit it, regardless of where we are and who we are. And the conversations we see today, more and more so among Bitcoiners about lifestyle, love, friendship, potential rom-com in Bitcoin, like diet, storytelling, circumstances, art, music, these things. These are the things that I feel strongly gravitate towards myself. And I believe there are more people will start to get resonated with these. Either they're Bitcoiners and non-Bitcoiners. The requirement of any form of communication to happen is the need for a common ground. And there's no better common ground to gently onboard people onto the Bitcoin standard than just simply embrace and amplify the humanity side of it. And the commonality I've seen in the Bitcoin space is that I have never seen one Bitcoiner who doesn't agree that their life was changed by Bitcoin. Because it's not just a financial change, it's about how Bitcoiners view everything in life. Kind of like a nearsighted person get a pair of glasses for the first time. And I believe more people will start to try this pair of corrective lens on, and all of a sudden everything will look better, clear, with more love, hope, freedom, and connections. And at the end of the day, I think this is what Bitcoin is all about. And this is what I'm here for.